fuel going up and around. And if this thing tries to snap roll on it, we'll kick the bottom of the shocks out. Right?
Yep.
You got to remember that. Even if you go one lap and it does it, we got to bring it right in here.
Yep.
Jump the crossover because it's pretty muddy under it.
Yeah.
Getting a pre-discussion, pre-race discussion.
Oh, you're filming us?
Yep, I am.
Is this my good stuff?
This is the car.
Yeah, you see down the second. There's a couple of puddles. You see this,
Excuse me, gentlemen.
couple seconds. Warming up.
He's ready.
I saw you had a camera.
Well, it's my marshalling duties kicking in. We're here recording. Hi guys, welcome to the first ever driver profile, driver slash whatever, what did I call it last time? I called it the driver spotlight. We're here with team associated Caleb Jennings and his father Clayton Jennings.
How's it going?
I've noticed there's a few father and son teams like Kai Tessman and Gord Tessman, but what makes your relationship so special?
I get him out, I get him out of the house, and and I get myself out of the house. But no, we get to get out and do our favorite thing, which is play with toy cars. And
Would you really consider these toy cars, because it can be such an expensive hobby?
I would say they're model cars. I would call them model cars for sure.
yeah, the toy term is it's too frequently used, and I think like people I work with, they assume you're playing with a Tyco or a Radio Shack car or something when you talk about these things. So half the guys I don't think from work could put one of these things together and make it work on a track, you know what I mean?
Right, because you and I have a history. We go way back to like the late 80s with our racing. How have you seen it evolve
Oh gosh, just from
then till like
back,
now?
we had to run one pack a night, and gosh, the motors had to be rebuilt every few rounds.
Oh yeah, those
You remember
brushes.
we had the Sanyo packs?
Yep.
After you run it once, you got to put it back in the tray to go home for another week, let it sit and rest.
Yeah.
Now you take the same pack and you bang it up 7-8 times in a day, and it loves it. And motors, you don't have to rebuild them anymore.
Okay, first question for you, Mr. Champ. Introduce yourself and tell us a little about you.
I'm Caleb Jennings. I'm from Athol, Massachusetts, and I'm a sponsored driver. I'm sponsored by Team Associated, Proline Racing, MLD, and Team Stream.
Nice. Didn't you back in the day, weren't you sponsored by the Wood Brothers? Well, weren't you on a team with the Wood Brothers?
No, I raced at the same track the Wood Brothers
Oh,
did.
okay.
I hit across from Bobby Labonte and some of the NASCAR guys to throw, to drop names and stuff.
Yeah, name drop.
Yeah,
all
I've been
over.
around the Wood Brothers and that, seen them race King Super Speedway down there.
Now,
It was
how
in
did you
North
get into
Carolina.
RC?
Me and my friend Bob,
The
we
man
took a
behind the
ride
camera.
one day. I think we ended up in a hobby store in Fitchburg, right?
Oh, it was Keen.
Was it Keene?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was the one in Fitchburg, Ernie's store or
No,
whatever that was.
Miners. No, it was.
No,
a
it was
hobby
before Minor. It was right on Main Street in Fitchburg.
store. Okay, gotcha.
We bought I bought a Hornet, you bought a Wild Willie, and we put them on a polyurethane floor and thought we could race them.
Let's see, going. Caleb, how did you get into RC?
Well, I learned a lot from my dad. And, I feel like, this is a good opportunity to get me out of the house and, go out with my dad and just hang out together.
I'm in trouble.
Now, how long have you been racing competitively?
This will be my 8th year in the RC racing.
Wow.
I've been doing this since 2013.
And how old were you when you started?
I believe I was 13 or 14.
Wow. Teach him young. He's had a good teacher.
Oh yeah, learn from the best for sure.
Okay, now, what do you consider to be your best memory in racing?
I think one of my best memories of racing was my very first big national, the J Concepts 2014 Nationals at RC Excitement in Fitchburg, where I won in the stock short course and was able to TQ and win. And then I also competed in the modified short course class with Ryan Mayfield and all those guys, and I was able to qualify third and end up fifth
Yeah,
after
'cause
a
you
hard
raced
battle.
Qualified fifth. You were running third for most of the race.
You've raced against some pretty big names in the world of RC.
Yep.
And what about you, Poppy?
Probably my best accomplishment in oval racing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
My
well,
stuff?
any accomplishments you...
I won the Northeast Oval Tour that they had, which spanned from Pennsylvania all the way to Maine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a series of tracks we went to. New York, here, Pennsylvania, Maximus up in Maine. We went to quite a few tracks, and
Did you
I
ever
took
get to
down the
race
points
snowbird?
here. I have never been to the snowbird. I got a lot of friends that have, and actually won down there. But and I took fourth in the nationals down at King Super Speedway back in the NAS truck class.
Wow.
In '97, I think it was.
Jeez.
There was like 40-something trucks there, and I happened to be the only local at that track down there that ended up in the A main. So that felt good because
That's pretty crazy.
all the other locals down there were coming up, handing me their packs. Anything you need, just come to my trailer and you got it. So it was pretty cool back then. The camaraderie was really good.
That's one thing I love about this hobby is the good people that are willing to help you out, and all that good stuff. Okay, Caleb, if you could race any professional, who would it be and why?
I would want to race Ryan Mayfield because I feel like I learned a lot from him being at my first big race. I feel like I know my setups a little better as the years go on. You know, just learning from not only him, but my dad himself.
Right.
You know, just learning little by little helps.
Now, this is a monkey wrench question.
He'd still murder you, though.
Oh, yeah.
We got a lot of work to do.
I don't
Yeah,
mind.
once Mayfield gets in that zone,
Oh, yeah.
you're just going to watch when he starts clenching his fist.
Yeah.
This is kind of a wrench question. Who takes a bad day harder, you or your father?
Definitely. Do I get the answer?
No, you get the answer.
Definitely me. Yeah. I hate mains. My nerves are shot in a main.
Yeah.
Whether he's leading or last place, it's just it's one of those deals. But when he loses a race, 80% of the time, I feel like it's something I probably could have given him a little better because most of the time he's on his game, and if the car's off, it's usually my fault. I can read the car from the sidelines pretty decent for him.
And his ability to turn around and focus after, say, it's snap rolling in a corner or whatever,
Yeah.
it's just amazing to me how just quickly he can just get right back into the zone. Okay. Favorite driver?
I would say my favorite driver would have to be definitely Ryan Mayfield as a big gun.
Nice. And how about you?
I've got two of them. I like Ryan Mayfield because of the help he gave us, and it was just a great experience meeting him. And Adam Drake is
Oh yeah, I got mad respect for Adam
That's
Drake.
definitely a good
Mad
driver.
respect
And
for him and
speaking of
his wife,
Mr.
Rhonda.
Drake, oh, you get to meet Rhonda too?
Yep.
Nice.
He got to drive
Very
one
nice
of the
people.
Drake's, was Adam's nitro car. I
Tell
think,
us
when he
about
came to
that.
Pittsburgh.
Speaking of,
It was a blast to drive. It was the very first time I've driven a nitro car back then. It was a lot to handle though. You know, it's like a whole different animal when you first take it onto the track.
oh, I
and
can imagine.
it's fun to drive. It's a blast. It's awesome.
Okay, favorite track?
I would say my favorite track would definitely be here at RC Madness.
It's a good facility. It seems like, Chris is whoa! Seems like Chris is a real genuine guy.
There's a reason why he's been in it for 30 plus years.
Yeah.
He's just that good of a guy.
What about you?
Favorite, what I would call my home track, would be this place. Makeshift track. We've been to Motorama before. That's a great experience.
Oh.
I plan on taking you to that one of these years. Definitely. Maybe we'll
Well
shoot
worth
for it
it.
this coming.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Yeah, you'd like that. And we're gonna get out this year. I've got a boatload of vacation, and we're planning on hitting some big races somewhere. I just don't know where yet. We're gonna start planning for it.
There you go.
Now that this mask off deal is
Yeah,
coming,
mask on,
Yeah.
mask off.
it's gonna feel good.
Okay, this is I can't think of it. Carpet or dirt?
I would say dirt for me because, I've been used to dirt since 2013 when I first started at RC Excitement in Pittsburgh.
Nice. Biggest race you've ever participated in?
I would say one of the biggest races I participated, even in the Northeast, would have to be Motorama in
Wow.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Nice. What about you as an Oval King?
Probably the Royal Oval Nationals down in King back in '97 was
That's
probably
in
the
North
biggest.
Carolina?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was probably my biggest oval race, and then of course I have in series.
Right.
I have been to the Winter Blast and won that at K&N Speedway, which turned into Turn 4 Speedway at the end. They were right up behind the main grandstands at Stafford Speedway, up above the big building there. That there's a restaurant down below.
Oh,
They had
wow.
for years, there's a lot of people that probably didn't even know they had an oval track in there, and they would get, I'm guessing maybe 400 and something at their peak turnouts and everything for the Winter Blast.
Like guys like Joel Johnson and
We
Brian
have a local here
Kinwald.
that was unreal at oval, and he's really taken to off-road too, is Steve Fume. If you ever get to meet him while you're here, he's a great oval driver.
Oh,
He
no
was
kidding.
one of the best that I ever remember.
Remember those days of thumbing through radio control car action and wanting to make a trip to the Mecca, Lake Whippoorwill?
Yeah.
We wanted to hit Lake Whippoorwill. It was like the Daytona
Yeah.
International Speedway of RC racing back in the day. Okay, last question. If you could give any advice to someone who wants to start racing, what would it be?
Just go out there and run laps and have fun. It's your first time, you know, just take it easy, get to know the place, get to know the track itself. You know, just have fun, most importantly.
Great advice. How about you?
Almost the same thing he said. Meet new people. There's a lot of great people in this sport / hobby, and I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll go once and you'll be hooked.
There you go.
Definitely.
Great hobby. Thank you, gentlemen.
You
On
got it,
behalf
buddy.
of
Thank you.
buddy.
From the Pits.
Yeah, we're gonna get to our next qualifier.
That's right. Go get your next qualifier. Get it done, champ.
Thank you.
Well, that concludes today's From the Pits. You know, we had a great time today. I'd like to thank Caleb and CJ and their father, Clayton Sr., for bringing me to this wonderful facility. Chris Marcy, unbelievable guy. He, like, one of the nicest guys in RC in the great state of Connecticut. And we will see you probably next Friday for some more outdoor dirt oval from RC Excitement in Fitchburg. So don't forget, keep it real. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm providing. I'm new to this, but you know, I'll keep you in the loop. Peace out from the Skunk Bus.